Kiwi Dragon versus Kayotie versus Rexy versus CJC versus Redxthetank. Ho, Merry Christmas.
Welcome everybody to a lovely special video from the Square to Charge team. Today I am hosting this lovely Christmas Kahoot quiz. And what is my name? My name is JaNinJuice, or if we are going with the Christmas theme, I am JaNinJuice. And today I am joined by Kiwi, aka Partridge in a Kiwi Tree. Kiwi?
Yeah, hello, I'm still here.
Yeah, there he is. Lovely, there he is.
Was my microphone not working there for some reason?
Yeah, we did not hear you.
Oh, okay, that's
so
weird.
funny.
But yes, hello, I am here. Hello.
Yeah, also known as Kiwi Dragon on the Kahoot screen, as we see now.
Mm-hmm.
We also have Rexy.
Pancakes on my head for whatever reason.
Yeah, also known as Rexmas Pudding. We have Red, the Xmas Tree.
Hello.
We have Xmas Cat,
Hello.
also known as Kayotie. I hope I pronounced that right, or is it Kayotie?
did.
Okay, it's Kayotie, okay. Okay. And we also have Christmas.
Neil Armstrong backwards is not Mr. Alien. Hello.
Alright. Okay, so for anybody who is unfamiliar with the Kahoot formula, Kahoot is supposed to be like a training application or like a teaching application for students, but we're using it for some fun, so why jolly well not? All questions are multiple choice, and your points are determined by the speed in which you answer the question, as well as if you're correct or not. But yeah, correct answers are the most important thing. But if you get it faster, great. But if you don't, no worries. Just try to get as many points correct answers as you can. But yeah, speed does count as well in this game. So yeah. So yeah, put on your thinking Santa hats, and yeah, good luck to everybody in the quiz.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, before we get started, does anybody have anything to say?
I am a skeleton, which doesn't really fit in with Christmas.
Hey,
Jack Skellington.
True!
It represents how
That's
cold
fair.
you'll feel.
But what about the Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah, that's what Rexy
what's
just said
this?
with Jack
Okay.
Skellington, yeah.
I didn't hear. Okay. Alright, so, if everyone's ready, let's start the Square to Charge Kahoot Christmas Quiz! 50 question Christmas quiz!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Christmas special, here we come.
Kahoot! And I call it the Juicy Community Christmas Quiz, because why jello well not? So, Christmas Quiz, number 1 out of 50. What does Santa Claus say on Christmas Day? Starting off easy, yeah?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, foo foo foo, oh no no no. And everyone
He
knows
says-
this one.
It's what if in certain countries he does say no no no?
I think he says that too, like the bad kids.
He
No,
says
it's cold, cold,
specifically-
cold.
He'll specifically say micronations. So if you're in Molossia or Sealand, he goes no 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 because he doesn't recognize you as an actual state.
And we see that Kiwi Dragon has taken the lead so far. Very well done.
Very super fast first answer. We all got it right, but he was right off the mark.
He has the fastest finger. Alright, so let's continue. Question number 2. How many ghosts did Scrooge see in A Christmas Carol?
Bit of a trick question, but
What? Oh my
dang.
god! Am I
Yeah.
stupid?
Yes.
He has seen 4. The Ghost of
saw
Christmas, the Ghost of Christmas Past, Present, Future, and Jacob Marley.
Marley!
Everyone keeps forgetting
Dang.
Marley. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob.
But if you
Yeah.
watch the Muppet Christmas Carol, he technically saw 5 ghosts because Robert Marley.
So well done, Rexmas Pudding. You taken up to the
Oh.
lead.
Dang.
Okay.
Dang.
So question number 3. Here we go. True or false? Santa Claus has a wife.
Oh my gosh.
He gets around.
I think
Yeah.
you'll find he has a husband now. It's very progressive.
He's keeping up with the times.
Indeed.
Whoa, 3
Speak-
correct answers in a row from Rexmas Pudding. Very nice.
Speaking of, to keep up with the Santa Claus has a wife thing, my points for that round was 969. Thank you for listening.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Good.
I hope there's a question about Tim Allen in this. The Santa
it's-
Claus.
Not gonna lie, I made this years ago, so the jolly well maybe. I have no idea.
Oh, we'll see.
Double points, guys.
Double points for this one.
What cakes do Japanese people usually eat at Christmas time?
Oh, this is a toughie. Well,
Oh, shoot.
Cheesecake, carrot cake, strawberry sponge cake, strawberry shortcake.
I'm gonna have to guess
No.
this one.
Blue.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yes!
Shortcake.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a
Really?
strawberry shortcake.
Ooh.
That's a rough
I was
one.
between carrot and strawberry, and I wasn't sure.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I thought
I knew it wasn't
cake
Victoria
they-
Sponge. Like that was a
Well done, Christmas.
Thank goodness. My name is finally getting the representation it
Oh,
deserves.
Rexmas
Yeah.
looks so sad now.
No, it's okay. I mean, I knew nothing about your traditions right there, so well played with that.
I gotta say, I like how everybody underneath Christmas is sad except for Red.
Well, yeah,
I
He
told
looks-
you I was
just-
going to be in last place. I
It's
I
warned
mine.
you.
just happy to be here.
Can a
And
skeleton?
you gotta respect that.
Can a skeleton truly be sad? He sort of just looks indifferent.
So does Red. He's looks like he's got glasses on to
Fake
mask
smile.
the pain away.
Yeah, Red
Yeah.
Baby's hiding
Hey.
the pain.
Don't point it out. Don't point it out.
Hide the pain,
There's
Harold. Hide the
streak
pain.
of tears coming down in a minute if you look closely.
I mean, I do have a bite taken out of my face, to be fair.
Yeah,
Wow.
he had a peck on the
Oh,
cheek.
man.
Or a little nibble.
It was a kiss from Mrs. Claus.
Oh, now it all makes sense. But now the biting
Right.
makes sense. Anyway, let's go. Question number 5. True or false? You can't eat a Christmas tree. You can't eat Christmas trees. True or false?
Not with that attitude.
You can eat Christmas trees, actually.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Actually.
No.
Oh, I mean, my
No,
cat has
no,
tried, but he wouldn't even
Wait,
digest the entire
wait.
thing.
Did you
You
mess it
can
up?
eat a live Christmas tree. If it's
Now,
a
for
live
some
Christmas
reason-
tree.
For some reason, okay. You know, I made this a while ago, but
Right.
and I was sure that I put this as like false because you can technically eat a Christmas tree.
Yeah, you can eat
I-
every part of your Christmas tree. That is the thing you can do. It is all
it's
technically edible.
It's called having an eating disorder known as pica, where you just ingest anything that's not technically food.
Basically,
the
we
guy
eat
who-
this plastic Christmas tree.
For example,
can't,
I
like-
had pica as a child because I used to eat paper.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, same.
Do you remember? I remember reading about this guy who ate an entire plane.
Yeah. It tore well, he had to train his stomach lining to actually
Oh,
not rip open.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh.
So yeah,
Ugh. I remember accidentally
Don't get
eating
pica,
chalk
kids.
when I was younger, but this is something.
If you could see my face right now, you'd think it was that grimacing gif from
Oh, yeah.
Michael Scott from The Office, where he sort of just grimaces like.
Oh.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I misclicked when I did this answer. But yes, you can technically eat a Christmas tree because the nettles on the end of the branches they contain vitamins and you can eat them.
They don't
Ah.
taste good at all, but
I've-
you can technically eat them. It is edible and it will not kill you.
Yeah,
I've
that is
always had
true.
synthetic Christmas trees,
So-
and this is the first
So
time
have I.
hearing of it.
Unfortunately, I made a mistake on this one, but hopefully this is the only mistake.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
hang on
okay.
one moment.
Sorry about that,
Is it
guys.
like you can make it into a tea or something? A cup of tea?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
could
you can
do.
do a lot
Yeah.
with
You could.
different. You can do a lot with pine trees. Yeah.
You could smoke it too, if
Yeah.
you're that kind of person.
I'll be sure to change that next time, and but, okay, let's go. Next question, number 6. In the UK and the USA, when do a lot of people start Christmas shopping?
Oh Christ!
Now, the wording is really important in this one. Yeah, that's true.
August.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of people in the US do it on Black Friday, so November.
That's what I was thinking. Well,
Oh,
yeah. That's what
So-
I was thinking.
So when I was wording this, I say a lot of people. Now I say if I were to say most people, then it would be November. I would say, but yeah, a lot of people do Christmas shopping. In all honesty, believe it or not.
Well, the more we know.
Yep.
And knowing it's after the battle. G.I.
So-
Joe!
So no change. Here we go, guys. What is the best Christmas song in 2020? And you can see how this how this quiz has dated.
The best.
When I last
This is
edited this
this is
quiz.
a subjective question.
This is a very subjective question.
It is not a
I would
subjective
certainly
question,
hope it's
actually.
Mariah Carey, because that's
Oh.
always number one.
The top,
It-
the top
it-
100.
It is not a subjective question, actually, because I actually researched this back then.
Oh, was it on a?
It was most played Christmas song in 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, now that would make more sense for most played rather than figuring
Yeah.
out what the best one is. Lol.
I'd
what
know, then
it-
I'd know the answer straight away. I wasted it on Ariana Grande.
I wasted it on freaking Wham because Wham get it.
Oh man.
See, I was like, as soon as I saw this question, I was like, it's Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is you, because that's
Yeah.
because
That's when
one
all of the
always
memes-
plays around Christmas.
Dude, the
Yeah.
memes about
also
that
always goes number
specifically.
She probably makes. She could probably like buy 3,000 houses with just the money
She
got
could never
from-
record again, and she'd still have enough money to do whatever the hell
Exactly.
she wanted.
Yeah,
Because Christmas residuals are nuts.
yeah,
That's
absolutely.
fine.
But I can see that right now, going back to the quiz, Christmas is actually destroying the competition right now.
What? Really?
Nice.
CJC on the
With
top,
a
yo.
nice 4,643
What is going on?
points.
Always in
Alright.
last place. Let's go.
Alright, so let's go. Next question. Double points, guys.
Oh god.
How far is the North Pole from Japan?
Oh god, math.
Damn.
All right, Dibs, get it right. Come on.
That one. Fine.
I can't
don't
do
care.
math.
Ah,
I can't do math.
Hey, someone got it
Let's
right.
go. I knew
I
it was
have
either
one
5 or
more chance.
6,000. I had to work it out in my head.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, actually did the maths.
No, I didn't. I just guessed. I was like, well,
Okay.
hang on a minute. It's not 7,000 because that's too far away. Because I had to approximate how far away the North Pole is from New Zealand, and I know it's about 20,000 kilometers. So
Okay.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus
Why do you
Christ.
know that?
Well, because there's a sign down in Invercargill way that says that down in Bluff that says that Bluff is about 18,000 kilometers away from London. So roughly, I had to approximate it in my head that there's an extra 2,000 kilometers onto that. So then I was using that was like, well, how far away is Japan? Because I think Tokyo is listed on there as about 11,000 away. So I was like, roughly 6,000. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wait, you're actually using the picture that I put there?
No. It's a signpost that's down in Bluff, a little town
Okay.
called Bluff in New Zealand. I went there in like 2010, and I remember seeing all these signposts of how
And
far
you
away
remembered
Bluff
it
is.
13 years later.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wow.
That's so crazy that came into handy right now.
I know. It's
For
really
no
bloody
reason.
bizarre
What if-
you could.
What if Kiwi has?
Yeah.
What if Kiwi has an anecdote for every question on this quiz?
Kiwi's
It's
brain was-
possible.
Kiwi's brain was like, that's a nifty fact. That'll come in handy one day. And then
Violent Thunder, never going to be used more than likely, but if we do use it, this is going to be brilliant.
Yeah, awesome.
I know
Well
what the
done, Jay.
fifth
Now you're
tallest
taking
mountain
the
is
lead.
in the world. Like, that's ever gonna come in handy.
Alright, so here we go. Next. In what year did astronauts listen to the song Jingle Bells on the radio broadcast from space in 1965? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I would think it's 1965, Johnny. Maybe not 1980.
I mean, life is a thing, but
Such a good question.
Who was the
Right,
first
how
man on the
long
moon,
does
and
it
why
take
was it Neil
radio waves to
Armstrong?
go up into space? Oh, let's think 15 years. That'll do.
Oh, Janny moment. That's the best. Oh my
That was
god.
brilliant. I love that.
Did you ever expect
Who
to
has
be
the
this
fastest
embarrassed?
finger? Xmas cats.
Who-
I was laughing too
Going
hard to figure out.
Oh my
what to
god,
go
that's so funny. That is brilliant. Oh,
Okay.
you made my night.
Video
You-
right here.
Kiwi
100%.
Dragon has the highest on the streak of 3. Nice, well done.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
next. What do Americans call the long, loud, and colourful things people pull on Christmas?
It's a Christmas popper.
It's
Yeah.
because they think cracker is offensive.
No, it's not even that. Because we know in the UK don't even exist in the States as they are.
Yeah.
People in
See,
the
we
UK
have
just don't
poppers for
exist.
all sorts of occasions. We have them
People
for
in the
4th of
UK.
July and all sorts
yeah.
of shit.
Doesn't there also exist a drug called a popper?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's also
I
a
think
thing.
I think it's only a popper in the UK though.
Oh, is it?
Well,
Maybe they call it crackers over there.
Yeah, we
Nah,
do
the
we do call
cracker
them
is the
crackers,
thing.
yeah.
The cracker is the thing that looks like a long sweet, but actually just goes bang when two people pull it, and there's a toy and a joke and some
And the
And a
jokes
paper
are always
crown.
paper hat inside.
shocking.
Yeah. Meanwhile, a popper is just full of confetti. You just crack it
Yeah.
open and then confetti falls out. You're more likely to use it in the UK during the New Year's Eve rather than anything else.
Yeah. New Year's
So
Eve,
you actually
4th of
have-
July, and Christmas we use them, and birthday parties.
Do you
You
actually
want
have
all the time.
Christmas crackers over there, Red? Or no?
We use we don't have Christmas crackers, no.
Mm.
In this
Where
part
are
of
you
the
from,
UK,
Red?
we
What?
Where are you from, Red?
I'm from United States. I'm from Ohio.
Oh, okay, okay.
Down in Ohio, swag
Good
like
morning,
Ohio.
If you want, I can tell
Even
you.
we use Christmas crackers down here, so yeah.
You wanna hear a Christmas joke right now?
Go ahead.
go
What
go
does
for it,
what
Jan.
does Santa say when he has heard a really funny joke? What does he say to the person who told him a really funny joke?
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
You slay me.
Very good. If Bailey was here, he'd have appreciated that part.
I'm no longer in last place. Cat, you gotta pass me.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, that is the quality of Christmas jokes you can expect from a Christmas cracker.
Oh, man.
It's a very Bailey Christmas joke.
Yeah.
It really
Like,
is.
he's not in this server. We need to get him in this server. He would love it.
All right. So, next question. Here we go, guys. Double points.
Double point.
What are the 4 main food groups does Buddy the Elf say?
Oh my
That's
goodness.
good English.
Got
Candy,
it.
candy, and more candy, candy canes, candy corn,
I think
syrup,
it's this one.
cakes, gingerbread, gummies, sweets, cookies, sweets, sweet cakes, sweet corn, pickle.
Oh, that was a
It's been
double points
many
round. I was not
years.
expecting that.
Yeah.
Double points, and I didn't get a single thing.
It's candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup.
Yep.
I can never remember that film. Goodness sake.
I can remember it. We
Never
used to watch
seen
it
it.
every year.
I have
Every
seen it.
year.
It's been many years.
8
since I've
a.m.
last seen it,
Santa's
so,
coming
yeah.
to town. Santa!
It's such a funny movie.
Oh my god! Yeah.
I remember watching it and loving it.
One of my favorite Christmas movies. What the hell? I'm now in second? Why?
That
was double
those
points,
double points go a long way.
Because you're doing well, Red.
I'm supposed to be in last. What?
Who's in first?
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, let's go to the next question. Here we go. What can you find on the tippy top of a Christmas tree?
Of course you call it. You say the tippy top. I hope this is the right way. Yeah, there we go.
Technically, a snowflake
star,
is also
yeah.
a Christmas topper as well.
I don't know what you guys are on about. I usually put a flag at the top of my Christmas tree to show my sense of national pride.
British.
No, she's right. We don't even have a Christmas tree.
We know in the northern part of the UK, some people put a snowball on the top of their Christmas tree.
Do they actually?
No.
Insane.
Not the joke.
Oh.
Um,
I don't know. I've never really met many people from the northern side of the UK.
I've never met people.
That's also
true,
fair.
Hey, I'm a northerner here, but it'd be something.
Yeah, you should ask Lucas, what do you put on the Christmas tree?
Lucas, do you put a snowball? No, we don't put a snowball on the top of our Christmas tree.
He doesn't. He would just put on Roy Chubby Brown's helmet on an angel.
That was a pretty good impression. Not gonna
We
lie.
put a can of Pepsi on my
we just
Christmas
put
tree.
a voodoo doll of a conservative on the top of a bloody Christmas tree.
We put Nicola Sturgeon on the top of our tree.
No, we put the 50 stars and stripes on there. Let's fucking go.
And then Marcus would be like, I put a can of Pepsi on our Christmas tree.
Oh, man.
My gosh, Kiwi, next time you are on call with Lucas, you should, before you say anything, you should like use that voice, and it'll impress him so much.
Hello, everybody. It's Lucas
Tournament.
Bolton here.
Tournament.
That's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, that is like uncanny how it sounds like
It's
him.
very good.
Thank you.
Okay, next question, guys. What is a Christmas pudding? A rock with bird poo on top, a soy sauce cake, a fruit cake, or a chocolate cake, and everyone's on the right.
I am very, very disappointed that it doesn't.
It's a
have poo
thing
on
that
it.
Caitlin doesn't eat because it's not chocolate cake.
It's a little song.
I don't eat it either. I did try the Fruit Quake Mountain Dew last year. That shit was awful.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's
That was
these
a thing.
words you are saying? Fruit cake, Mountain Dew.
Yes. You
I
heard me
really-
correctly.
I like
God.
some of the more obscure flavors of Mountain Dew, but
Dude,
I'd
the
be-
gingerbread Mountain Dew it tasted exactly like gingerbread, and it was the most offensive thing that I have ever tasted.
they made that shit in a factory.
Oh,
I never actually had Mountain Dew.
Aw, you're
I
not really
don't
missing
drink
out.
it anymore because they removed my favourite flavour from New Zealand, and I can only get it imported from the US, which now would cost an arm and a leg. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to have Mountain Dew anymore. It's just that simple.
What was your favorite flavor?
My favourite flavour was a flavour over here that was called Electroshock. In the US, it's called Voltage. It was
I love
blue.
Voltage. I
And
love
Yeah.
Voltage.
What would you describe the flavour as? Like citrus, I would suppose.
Yeah, it's citrusy.
Yeah.
I
There's
like
something about the flavouring of Mountain Dew that is too strong for me, so I can understand the imports and all that.
Yeah.
See, I like the Pitch Black Mountain Dew, but they took that away.
Well, it's a
However-
Halloween only one, isn't it? Pitch Black usually.
No, it wasn't a Halloween only. It was a contest between it and Baja Blast. They brought it back for a WrestleMania thing for like a week, and then took it away again.
Royal Rumble. It was Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
earlier this year, yeah.
Yeah. They took it away again, and so I was pissed. And now my Speedway has it in a icy form, so I just get the icy form now.
Nice.
Oh man.
Nice. Right, let's crack on. Question number 14. What food is the traditional main dish for Christmas dinner in the US and the UK?
Oh, please don't. Okay.
I was actually looking for
Was it
ham.
turkey? Oh, okay.
It's either ham or turkey.
No, it's the
usually-
US or the UK. Ha ha ha.
I mean, I think of roast chicken myself.
Oh
but
man.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
argue it's chicken.
Yeah, like I feel.
To be fair, you
at
do
least
have
in
a
the UK.
barbecue on Christmas. You do, Kiwi.
No, we
Right.
don't. Not
Yeah, you
me.
do.
No, I don't.
Mm.
Not me. I refuse to do barbecue on Christmas because it's not my culture. I'm not a barbecuing
I
culture.
never did a barbecue on Christmas.
There
I
are,
was going to say, you grew up here. You were born here. I would do a roast chicken on Christmas dinner if it wasn't for the fact that Christmas dinner this year is going to be like 30 degrees. But I am not of the barbecuing culture. I'm not one of those people who can stand outside holding a beer in the hand and go, let me just burn this fucking chicken, mate. Like, fuck no, I couldn't do barbecues. It's not my thing. My idea of Christmas Day is pop down to the local KFC and get a bucket of Wicked Wings.
Oh man.
but yeah.
So my mum always did roast chicken.
See,
I
so
do-
did my mum, and then she got so sick and tired of it because she was doing it like on 30-degree Christmas days, and her kitchen would heat up to buggery. You know what it's like when you've been in a hot kitchen, and she'd be essentially standing there in damn near 40-degree heat, and she'd just turn around one year and she said, "We're not doing it next year. I'm not doing it. I cannot be asked." And that, I think, was the last Christmas that we actually had together that wasn't leading to any of us having a fight with.
Hmm.
There's a sign there in there somewhere, I think. It's something to do with roast dinners and people not fighting. Anyway.
Anyway, there are 3 players who have reached an answer streak of 3. So well done to those 3 players, whoever you are.
Mine says an answer streak of 6.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know where I see Answer Street, but good on them.
It
No.
shows up on your screen.
Okay. Alright, so next question, guys. Here we are. 15. In the UK and USA, what do families leave for Santa and his reindeer on Christmas Eve night?
That's to be right. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
See, if I was Santa, I'd dig the vodka and crisps
Yeah,
myself.
same. Was about to say. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Okay, answer streak of 4, 3 players now. Let's go. We have Boxing Day, December 26th in the UK. What is Boxing Day? A day to take out the presents boxes. A day for boxing events. A day to return presents, watch sports, shop and give other presents. A day to fight your families.
Oh.
Who put that? A day to fight your families. Who put that?
Me? No,
Really?
no.
I had to really think about this one because boxes usually are associated with the poor boxes in church. So I had to think about the non-religious view with that one.
I see. But yeah, like the main thing people say when it comes to describing what Boxing Day is, it's like traditionally the most traditional thing that people know, mostly around the world, I would say, is that it's the day when people, when the parents get the gifts. Parents get gifts, or like if you were like to return gifts or something. But yeah, that is the traditional Boxing Day. Not that most people know about. But yeah, people do tend to watch sports as well.
I feel like it would be
Like
more
they
fun
love
if it was
sports.
about boxing.
Okay, what was the first commercial to use Santa Claus as advertising?
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong one.
Yeah,
You hit
Coca-Cola.
ramen. Oh, you went Coke.
It's the only reason Santa Claus is red.
Yeah, that's legit the reason.
Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. I can imagine that scene with Santa just going across in this giant Coca-Cola van, bringing
Yeah.
festive lights everywhere.
Damn
Actually,
Coca-Cola.
Is it bad when Kat said she hit the wrong answer? I thought she'd hit ramen.
You
Oh, I knew it was
Actually-
Coca-Cola because that's where the modern representation comes from.
Yeah.
Actually, now I'm gonna all blow your minds right now.
Mhm.
Like, I actually researched into the history of why Santa was red, like why Santa's coat was red.
Right.
He was originally green,
Yeah.
believe it or not. But he was changed to red. According to this article I found, and it was well before Coca-Cola.
Oh,
And
Was it
it
to
was
make him
because-
stand out or something?
No. It was nothing to do about that. There was this guy in the very old days, I don't know, way older than Coca-Cola. I don't know the year specifically, but there was this old guy who used to go around and give things to children, or give things to people, right? Anyway, around that time of year, and the one thing people remembered from him, that he always wore a big red coat.
You know the meme of two hands shaking hands, and it's that sort of thing where it's something that unites them. Well, I just had this sudden thing in my head that went: Santa Claus, Spyro the Dragon, handshake, used to be green, now a different color.
Yeah. But yeah, it's something like that. Anyway, it was very, it was just some guy, and then they just thought, no, we'll make Santa Claus that. Historic figure. So yeah, I don't. I'm pretty sure it's not Coca-Cola because I looked it up, but who knows? Maybe that article is wrong, but that's what I read. Anyway, let's keep going. So, what do the British call small sausages wrapped in bacon? Pigs in blankets, finger sausages, sleeping sausages, or meat in beds. And you're all right.
Oh yeah.
Meat in beds is what we should be calling it.
Meat in beds goes hard, man.
Yeah, totally.
But there's something
100%.
so adorable about pigs in blankets.
Yeah.
That's true. All right. Oh, we got Rex the Pudding with a streak of 7 correct answers in a row. Very well done.
Eh.
I'll try my best, but I'm still not on the podium or back on the podium or whatever. We'll figure things out.
There's still lots of time.
There's still
There's
time.
not much between us.
Which country started putting a Christmas tree in the house?
Oh, Christ.
Oh, no.
Germany, Russia, Africa, or Turkey?
I think it's this one.
Something tells me.
Yes,
Oh,
Germany.
I thought so. I had a feeling.
No, as soon as I heard that, I'm fairly sure it's Germany, and the answer hadn't popped up yet. And then I saw Germany, I'm like,
Everyone
yes, boy,
got it
let's
right.
go.
Fuck. Ah, damn it.
So, why did you all go Germany?
Because I know
Yeah,
Just
German
called it
had
German class.
One of the answers.
German. Oh yeah,
Well-
sorry.
I just assumed that the whole Christmas tree thing was like a Western European / American thing.
Okay.
Well,
Germany has
I
the most lavish Christmas decorations ever, so you'll probably expect some traditions coming their way.
Germany has always had a big Christmas following. It's always been a big thing there. So I knew that Germany was because Krampus and everything like that was all
yes.
originated. Yeah, everything was originated from a lot of our Western traditions are from Germany because they started a lot of the Christmas traditions.
The reason I
right.
went for it is literally just because I had the country Germany pop into my head, and then I saw Germany. I was like, well, that's it. That just trust your gut. Always trust your gut.
Nice, good job. And you still keep you up on top, Kiwi.
Indeed.
Very nice. Next question. Every year on Christmas Day at 3 p.m., what does the Queen of England do?
Die.
And this date,
Oh,
really
man.
dates this quiz.
This does date it. I mean, we do have King Charles III doing this now.
Rather, what did she do?
No
I
clue.
write a series of royal stories for the newspapers, and then I
That's
go
a really
into a
good
grave and fucking die.
It seems it's my time to die now.
Charles,
now
if you
going to
want the
listen to
throne,
100
you'll have to
guests.
pry it out of my cold, dead hands.
Who went for yellow?
It was me. I'll be honest.
It's
Don't
the
know
American.
any. Yeah, I don't know
Look,
any.
he's the only
UK
one who's not in
traditions.
the UK or from any Commonwealth
Yeah.
country, so it has to be the American.
It makes sense. So 3 p.m. on
Yeah.
Christmas Day is something called the Queen's Speech, or the King's Speech as it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they talk
never
about
heard
what
of it.
happened for them, and it's a bit boring. I watched it maybe once. I never watched it again.
I want them to
Especially
get really
because-
drunk and start like snorting cocaine. I want them to talk about that. That'll be great.
No, because like I remember when I was growing up in the UK, it was like Christmas lunchtime. It was like you'd have something to eat, and then after a finished Christmas lunch, you put the TV on. There's nothing to watch except maybe some Christmas film that you're not familiar with, so you're like, oh, no thanks. And then there's the bloody Christmas omnibus of bloody EastEnders. So you sit there and you watch that for a few hours. Then the Queen comes on, and you wonder, when the fuck is Doctor Who coming on?
Yeah, and now we get to do that all over again this year.
I know, it's going to be so
Yeah.
fun.
There we go. That's a lot better. Okay.
But yeah, I just like the idea, especially after the impression I heard of the Queen. That she writes a series of short stories. That's great. Alright, well, let's keep going. What is a girl turkey called? A cock, a hen, a birdie, a female turkey. Yeah, it's a hen.
Well, a female turkey is technically a girl turkey. Give the person a round of applause.
Technically correct.
Technically correct, but it's not called that.
So who was that with the female turkey?
Who do you think?
Was it you?
Okay.
Way to
To be
write
fair,
yourself
you've
out.
never really had. Turkey's not a huge thing down here.
Oh.
Like people have it, but it's not a huge thing down here. Like Christmas is usually chicken, beef, or lamb.
Here's one thing to remember. Here's one thing to remember with birds. For a lot of different varieties, there are a cock and a hen. So if we can have a cock and a hen for chicken, and a peacock and a peahen, then why can't we have a turkey cock and a turkey hen?
Turkey cock.
I'm sorry.
I don't.
Because why not smash the system and call it a birdie? Is what's going to be my answer.
We are not going to let golf fans take control of our country.
We're not going to let.
Too late. It's already happened down here.
Or
Yeah.
bowling fans either with turkey.
But yeah, I would say though, yes, it's pretty much the same in the UK. Like turkey isn't so much a big thing, but people do have it, and people do have it at Christmas time. But yeah, it's chicken is more big in the UK.
Turkey and ham is what the United States does. Is usually turkey or ham.
But yeah, people, Rexmas has got 10 correct answers in a row. That's awesome.
Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's go. Double points, guys. Where do people from Japan buy Christmas dinner?
I know this one.
At a sushi restaurant, at a ramen restaurant, at KFC, at the supermarket.
I know because we do it.
Damn
Yeah.
I was
Who-
thinking
who put
KFC
green?
too,
Who put
but
green?
me.
Okay. Yeah. So like,
Wait.
yeah. For anybody who
If
don't
you-
know,
If you're streaming this, does that mean people can see the correct answer?
Yeah, they'll see the correct answer. Yeah.
Will they see
They-
the correct answer?
Only once
Before-
everyone gets the question put in. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it, my bad. I was
The
like,
correct-
oh no.
the correct answer only shows when the question is finished. When everyone's answered.
Okay, got it.
But pertaining to this answer, the reason why I think we started doing KFC at Christmas because I once read that the Japanese did it, and I joked to Caitlin. I said, "Wouldn't it be hilarious if we did it one year if the KFC was open?" And then our local one was open one year, and we turned to each other and we said, "Should we do it?" And it's just been sort of the thing we've done ever since, really. Except last
did
year,
it
where for
once.
some reason,
I
we
mean,
did
it
it
makes
twice, haven't we?
sense.
I swear we did it
No, we've
twice.
done it once.
I thought we did it twice.
We did it in 2020. They weren't open in 21. And then we
Nice.
they
Last year we went to.
time we went last
Now,
year.
now you've got.
Yeah, last year,
you've got
no,
to keep
last
the
year we were going to, and then they ran out of chicken, so we went to a fish and chips place that was open on Christmas Day for some
classic.
reason.
Now you got to keep it going every year.
Oh yeah, it's tradition
Yeah.
at this point.
But yes, for those who don't know, in Japan, like thanks to the KFC like advertising campaigns years ago, ever since they started, Christmas in Japan has always been KFC for dinner.
Can I ask you something about that actually very
Yeah,
quickly
sure.
before we
Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
have you been to KFC on Christmas before?
And no, I haven't. But this year, we have ordered a Christmas box.
Ah,
So,
because I heard
experiencing
something
this year.
about KFC over there, and I don't know if it's true. That it's essentially you can go to some of them over there in Japan, and it's basically an all-you-can-eat. Is that true?
I haven't heard of that. But
okay.
basically, what you can do, like online, and this is what everybody does. So like you don't go to Christmas to KFC at Christmas time, but you would usually use like a KFC app or just order online a Christmas box or like Christmas bucket or something, family Christmas set or like pair set or something like that.
Mhm.
And yeah, you should usually order that well in advance as well. And it's like the 24th is when they are delivered.
So it's a prep box. You make it when you're ready to make it, right?
It's a box that you order from online, and they make it. They prepare it for you, and they
Japan
send it to
has
you on the
some
24th.
fascinating ways of doing things.
Gotcha.
Honestly.
That is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the Japanese system over there where you order it and like then you go in and pick it up, and I'm like sitting here going, why the hell hasn't the rest of the world adopted that? That's brilliant.
Because we could see through KFC's advertising tricks. That's why.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Double points, guys.
Cool.
Where does Yule log, a cake to us, originate from? So when I say us, I mean like specific people. Like, yeah,
Dang it.
Oh my.
No.
it comes from
No,
Norway.
we all got it
Norwegian.
wrong. Lol.
Ah.
I knew it wasn't Finland or Germany, and I was tossing up between Norway and Sweden, and I went.
I
Sweden.
thought it was Norway. I should have given myself more time to think.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no one was correct. So let's keep on moving.
Christ.
Hello again, Squeak.
Double points.
Oh, double points.
How many names does Santa Claus have around the world?
Too many.
No clue.
67, 124, 29, or 93?
Damn.
I just went with the highest number. It had to have been a lot.
Yeah, there's 124 names Santa has around the world in all different
my God.
languages.
Yeah, because
Good
every country has its own language. You got to think of that. Well, a lot of countries have their own languages, so they each have a different name for him in their language.
I mean, yeah, but I thought there would be like a close approximation depending on which language you're talking about. Like that there wouldn't be as many, so that's why I was like, you might
I
have.
reckon he's called like Bob in like 3 countries.
I was just thinking maybe he'd be called Santa Claus in like Germany, and that sort of
Like-
rough translation
Yeah,
would work in like
We got
Finland.
Mr.
Yeah.
John Christmas
Yeah.
over here.
John
Saint
Christmas.
Nick, Jolly, what else? Saint Nick,
Does
Santa
Mr. Claus
Claus,
count?
and Mr. Claus are all 3 different ones. So, like, some countries have multiple different names for him, even. So, you've got to think of it that way, too.
True.
And
Yeah.
for every US state, they
Point.
have their own version of Santa Claus.
Over here in Japan, most people just call him Santa-san.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
See
Fantasy.
now I'm thinking about Santa in the different states of America. Now I'm sitting here thinking, can we please have Florida Santa?
Oh,
yeah.
no, you don't want to see Florida Santa. I've seen pictures of Florida Santa. It's not a pleasant sight. Just imagine
He's got-
a dude in, like, khaki shorts and a white tank top that's just fat with, like, the whitest beard ever, the baldest head, like Trevor from GTA with a white beard.
It's
basically.
I've seen Florida
NORAD
Joker. I've seen Florida Joker, and that's a thing. And I've also seen Florida Trump. Oh wait, that's Ron DeSantis. Never mind.
Instead of NORAD tracking this Santa, it's a police helicopter.
Yeah. He's also on house arrest for the 7 DUIs under his belt.
Yeah, he gets one. He gets one every year. He does it.
Exactly. Welcome to Florida, Santa.
He sees you when you're drinking. He knows when you're getting
sniffing
high.
Yeah.
Sniffing coke. Yeah. Moving
He
on.
sees you when you're drunk or high, so be high for
Moving
goodness sake.
on. Here we go. Traditionally in the UK, how long do most people have their Christmas tree in their living rooms?
Oh Jesus!
Oh.
Out of the country. Oh, damn it!
Traditionally, you're supposed to remove it by January 5th.
I just know how America is. So.
I didn't know that, and I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
No,
I
that
know.
was the one thing my mum drilled into us as kids is you do not have the Christmas tree up after January 5th. Like, she was
Yeah,
very
we're
particular
told-
about that.
We're told January 6th it goes down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
As long as you're not like one of these
America-
people who keeps Christmas lights up all the way through February.
It's like after January 5th, yeah. After January 5th, you have to take it down.
See, there's
In
a bloke
America-
there's a bloke in our neighbourhood who keeps his Christmas lights up year round, and I'm not even joking.
We used to do that just because we didn't want to re-hang them up, so we would leave them on the house, but they were so subtle you couldn't really notice them. And so that when we were ready for Christmas, we'd just plug it in and it'd be lit up and it was ready. But we had a white house, so like you couldn't see them, and they were white Christmas lights. So they just blended in with the house, and you could just plug them in when you were ready.
Yeah, like that. There was a town I spent most of my life in the UK. When it came to like Christmas time, they usually didn't take their Christmas decorations down until like February.
My God.
You see, in the US, they start putting up their Christmas tree as soon as Halloween is over. Some people do. My family is known for that. So they usually hold off until right after my birthday. And literally the day after my birthday, Christmas trees are up. And that's it. Like, are you serious? It's only November 7th.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like, it's like that here in Japan. As soon as Halloween's over, boom, Christmas.
Exactly. Like, they don't even consider Thanksgiving a holiday anymore, pretty much.
Fair enough. Moving on. America only calls him Santa Claus. What other name does England, New Zealand, and Jamaica call him?
Can I please put Christmas Wizard?
I wanted to put Christmas Wizard.
wanted
Like,
to be Christmas Wizard.
The thing is, I don't actually know many people down here who call him Father Christmas. Caitlin, can you confirm?
No, I hear Saint Nick a lot more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I always thought Santa Claus and then Father Christmas rather than Saint Nick. I've never even heard Saint Nick.
Shadow Christmas Money Gang. We love giving gifts.
What?
I'm gonna
Have
start
you not
calling
seen
it Christmas
Have you not
Wizard.
seen the Shadow Wizard Money Gang meme? It's fantastic.
I have not.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's so good.
I would have laughed if somebody put Christmas Wizard down.
I wanted to so badly.
So I saw Uncle Christmas and I'm like, I like that. I would call myself that to my niece. Hello, I'm Uncle Christmas.
Bob.
That's fair.
Bob Christmas.
They only call me Uncle Red. It's weird.
All right,
I mean,
next
mine
question.
doesn't speak yet, so.
Double
Double
points,
points,
guys.
come on.
What colours did Santa
Ah.
Claus originally wear?
Blue, 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 blue,
Red and white
blue.
never changed. Yellow and white, blue and white, green and white. It's green and white.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah, we did talk
Yeah.
about
Yes, we
that.
did.
That was some dark arts from me, just saying blue all the time.
But don't worry, guys. I'm back in last place. Let's go.
Woo!
Are you?
Yep.
Oh, yes, you are now, yeah.
I'm gaining. I'm moving
Rex
up in
is
the world.
slowly making a comeback.
Oh Christ! Oh,
Never mind. Right, let's go. True or false? The president of the USA gives a Christmas speech on TV every year.
Supposed to know these customs.
Fuck if I know. Do you think I watch the president
Ah.
He does, yeah.
of the United
true, yeah.
States?
knowing Joe Biden, he'd probably forget.
Oh man.
At least when I made this quiz, they did.
I am Joe Biden, and I don't know what day it is.
I think you said Joe Biden.
Well,
It's
he's
more
not
close to a
gonna
Trump
Damn it.
approximation that you were doing there.
Yeah. Well,
let's
it's
see you
a
do
very
better.
neck and neck between Rexy and Kiwi right now.
Oh, dang.
Let's keep going. Before, Santa wore green and white. Now he wears red and white. What do people think the reason is?
This is before you found out, right?
I'm not saying anything.
Well, you said 4 words there.
Ah, dang it, I could have remembered.
We said earlier
Was it-
on that it was not because of Coca-Cola, but now this
Yeah.
quiz is saying it is Coke. This is misleading.
No, it's
No,
what
no.
do people think the reason is.
Not what the reason
Yeah.
actually
Okay,
is.
I'm lost.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Right.
Hey!
We'll roll with it.
Christmas!
Double points. Come on, let's.
Which Harry Potter movie did not have a Christmas scene?
Ooh.
Hell if I know. I haven't seen any of them.
It's been a long time since I watched any of them.
Ah, come on!
Yeah,
What?
Harry Potter and the Deathly
I know
Hallows
that-
Part 1.
I know that Deathly Hallows Part 2 starts after Dobby's death, but I thought that was after Christmas.
I could not, for the life of me, remember if Goblet of Fire had one, so I was just like,
I thought Goblet of Fire didn't have one because it was so violent and
No, it did. I
people
just don't
dying in
remember there was.
mazes.
I think-
damn.
which is hilarious because Goblet was
So
my
it's-
favourite one as a kid,
don't-
and apparently
yeah.
I can't remember that there's a Christmas
So
I-
that
scene
is-
in it.
I've no reason to watch it for obvious reasons now, but damn, I thought my memory was better than that.
But yeah,
I have a question now, though. Does that mean the Harry Potter franchise is a Christmas franchise?
Well, Christmas
Mm,
themes, but that's not really your answer.
I mean, it's a.
I'd prefer to call Die Hard a Christmas franchise if we're going to be
That's
honest.
fair. That's fair.
Well, yeah, now I'm wondering actually, like, is there a Harry Potter movie that didn't have a Halloween scene? I think like most of them, a lot of them didn't.
I think
They
like
had
the
the
first
theme-
two did. I don't know
The
about
first
the third
two
one.
did, yeah.
I don't-
Everyone
I don't-
rides on broomsticks. Every scene is a Halloween scene.
I'm gonna say every day's Halloween at Hogwarts, basically.
Oh,
This is
man.
Halloween.
He's
Troll
seen the
in the
bad
dungeon,
guy.
for God's sake!
It's
It's
a-
Halloween.
Have you seen the bad guy? He's a sallow, bald man.
With no nose.
Of course, it's going to be Halloween every day over there.
He's like a scrotum with eyeballs, old Voldemort.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So, what country was St. Nicholas Santa Claus born in? Australia, Japan, Iceland, Turkey.
Oh my god.
Oh my, okay.
Is he a? God damn
Yeah.
it.
I
He was
just
born in
answered
Turkey.
Australia for shits and giggles. I'm sorry.
He was in the he was a in that area. I knew because I don't remember why. I knew the right answer. I just couldn't remember why.
Okay. There we go.
I
I'm not
didn't know,
catching
so
up.
I was
I'm not
just
doing
like,
the
you know what?
catching
I'm
up
going
I
to hit
should be.
Australia for shits and gigs.
Low.
That's fair.
In the Polar Express, how many characters did Tom Hanks play?
Too
Like
many.
more than one.
10, 1, 2.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Played more than one character?
Oh, you
Oh, I got it right on a random guess. Let's go.
8.
Yeah.
I knew he played a lot,
Yeah,
but 8 of
it's a meme that he played every character.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Shit, I hope he was well paid.
But yeah, he played quite a few characters. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we can put
I
the
remember
answers
that he was
across
the
the screen
conductor
during
and
the
the
edit.
narrator, but I
Wow.
wasn't too sure if he did more than that.
Yeah, that's all I remember was the conductor, and I just remember the line, "This is the Polar Express," and I'm like, that's all I remember about that bloody film, and that's it.
I remember the hot chocolate scene. That was great.
I
had a Polar Express video game actually at one point. I played it for 5 minutes, then decided I had enough of it.
That was an interesting video game.
Kiwi, use it for supercharge, I dare you.
I'm good, thanks.
What console did you play it on, Kiwi?
On PS2.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. PS2.
It was a PS2 game.
Well, for the sake of getting the answers out of the way, here are the answers on the screen right now of the characters that Tom Hanks played in Polar Express. Okay.
Am I putting that in post, is it?
Yep.
Okay, so here we go. Next question. What was the first country to make a Christmas stamp for mail? Norway, Spain, Canada, Russia.
I feel like Canada would do something like that.
No clue.
Yeah, it seems like a very Canadian thing to do.
Damn it, 3 other people got the question right as well. And it was us! It's us!
Santa Claus on our meal, How about we put Santa Claus on our stamps for meal, see?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright.
My Canadian is so poor.
Which country started the tradition of gingerbread houses? Germany, India, Italy, or England?
It's got to be. It's got to be
the Germans.
It has to be Germany.
Everyone got it right.
Like I said, Germany has a lot of traditions that they started.
Yeah, this is actually a gingerbread house, guys, by the way.
That is huge.
That is not a gingerbread house. That's a gingerbread castle.
I want to see I want to see a Taj Mahal made out of gingerbread now.
That's insane.
I want to see the ugliest, brutalist buildings just made out of gingerbread.
I want to see Daniel Davidson made out of gingerbread.
I want to see Kiwi made out of gingerbread.
That won't be a pleasant sight.
Alright, let's keep going. Double points, guys. Eggnog is a traditional Christmas drink in the US/UK. When was the first eggnog consumed?
Ooh.
1968, 1346, 1607, 1914.
Yes,
damn it.
1607.
1607, yeah.
Nice.
I
knew it was around in the 1800s, so I had to guess between
I knew
1346 and 1607.
Yeah, I knew it was before the 1900s, and I knew it was not that early as the 1346. So it's like that one.
1346. That's Black Death territory, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
That's why they got
it. Has to be, yeah. Yeah. Here's why we created eggnog. Black Death.
Oh man.
And yeah,
that was a bit early for colonial Britain, but okay.
And yeah, like I think the reason why I chose this picture, guys, is because when I typed in eggnog, like history or something, this is the picture that came up.
Interesting.
So I thought I'll just use this. So yeah, Kiwi, 3 correct answers in a row. Nice.
At least you didn't put the year of the answer in the question.
I mean, I think that's where the picture came. That's where the picture came from. Probably.
That's going to be up there as one of the square to charge moments of all time.
So funny.
Yeah.
What was the year of 1967?
We'll never forget that.
Oh, I love that. That's brilliant.
Which holiday did the songwriter who wrote Jingle Bells originally intend for it to be sung on? Easter, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Valentine's Day. It wasn't originally.
I do not know.
Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
Who else got it right?
So, who went for Valentine's Day?
I went for Valentine's Day because I was between that and Thanksgiving, and I wasn't sure.
Who went for Easter?
Yeah, I went for Easter.
Yeah, who else?
I did.
Although now I think about it, Valentine's Day probably didn't exist back then because it's a Hallmark holiday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Finally, I'm getting a leg up.
yeah, here we go. All right. Double
Double
points.
points. Let's go.
What did people use to decorate their trees with the 4 lights? Used to decorate their trees before lights. Oil lamps, matches on plastic stands, just baubles and tinsel and ribbon, candles.
Oh, it'll be too heavy though. No, I thought
Yeah,
so. God damn it.
Candles.
Oh,
It's candles.
Fire.
I thought candles were too modern for that, but okay.
I was afraid it'd burn down the houses.
That's what I was thinking. Candles
Yeah,
would
I
burn
was like,
down the house.
no way.
I went for oil lamps, but I realized I'd be wrong because they'd be too heavy for the tree.
Well, if they still work for... If they
Hey,
still work
lad, just
for
put an
Diwali,
oil lamp on the
really.
Christmas tree, innit?
Oh shit! The floor's on fire. God damn it! Why is everything made out of wood?
Oil lamps are still currently used for Diwali, so I could have seen that being an ancient tradition. But it's fine. It's fine.
But yeah. Well, yeah, it used to be candles, and yeah, I guess because it's a fire hazard, they switched to lights when technology got better. But yeah, oil lamps was my joke answer. I tend to put joke answers in these things. In which Batman movie did the action take place at Christmas time?
Oh my goodness.
Batman Returns, Batman Rise of the Dark Knight, Batman Forever.
It's gotta be.
Oh
No
my
clue.
Please,
God.
please be right. Damn
Batman
it.
Returns,
Batman
isn't it?
Returns. Yeah. Batman Returns.
Oh. The Batman Returns for
'Cause
Christmas.
it's the Penguin. That's how I remember it.
Oh, it is the penguin, yeah.
That good old Danny DeVito, yeah.
Traveling home for Christmas.
All right.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
All right.
I know that's not Penguin, but I felt like using it.
Double points, guys.
Oh, come on.
In what year was Christmas cancelled for the first time and only time? Notice there isn't the answer in the question this time.
Damn it!
It's
Christmas was cancelled in
1939.
Everyone for the
1647.
same answer because they thought about World War
Well, yeah,
II.
because that was around World War II.
That was the beginning of WW2, so I was like,
Yeah.
Christmas cancelled 1939 makes sense.
World War E.
Why? Okay, so I can understand if this was like during the aftermath of the English Civil War.
1647.
Why specifically 1647?
Hang on, I think I know. Second Black Death outing. Am I right?
We got baited. That's what happened. We got baited.
So hard.
Janny, is that right? 1647, second Black Death outing?
Christmas in 1647. The reason Christmas was cancelled. A riot broke out in Canterbury, a city 60 miles southeast of London. It was the inciting event. Yeah. It was
Really?
So Christmas was
riot.
cancelled over a riot. Not the Black Death, not World War II.
It was
but a riot.
Not just a riot in fucking Canterbury. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Some people were fighting in Basingstoke. We gotta cancel Christmas again.
Yeah, the Canterbury Christmas riot was a battle and a war on Christmas that raged in 17th century England, and Christians were the ones waging it.
Just imagine if anybody else had turned around and gone, 1939. Do you know what? The world's at war. We're here in Germany. The Germans have decided to cancel Christmas. Yeah, no, it's Canterbury. Like, far out, man.
Yeah.
Bloody Canterbury.
So it's nothing really too serious. It was just a riot.
Of course not. No, people riot. And people in the 1660s who will riot about bread.
But yeah, 1647 is the correct answer. It's not because of World War II.
I can't believe it wasn't even Black Death that was the cause, because that would be around the same time as the second Black Death outing. So
I mean, there was that time in World War II where the Germans and the Allies quit their fighting on the battlefield and played soccer.
That was World War One. 1918.
Was it World War One?
Sorry, 1917. 1917. Yeah, in the trenches.
I couldn't remember which year it was, but I knew
it was the trenches in Belgium in 1917.
I knew in one of the World Wars they stopped what they were doing and played soccer in the middle of the field, and then went back to fighting.
Yeah, the Christmas armistice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the answer again. Hold on. So, which Christmas song was released in the same year as The Lion King?
Oh, shit.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, NSYNC. All I Want for Christmas Eve, Mariah Carey. Yep.
Yes!
That's the only
It was 94.
Yeah, it was 94. So I was like,
Yep,
I don't
that was
know if
94.
any of the others, were 94. So I was like, well,
Here in the UK, there was a UK Christmas #1 battle between that and E17 Stay Another Day. And yes, The Lion King was also released in cinemas that same time of year as well. Stay now, stay now, stay now.
I have no idea what this song is you are referring to.
It's
No clue.
It's the least Christmassy Christmas song. But
Yeah.
it exists.
Basically, one of the singers of E17 just sung about a friend who ended up taking their life.
Oh shit.
Which
Okay.
is dark.
Jesus,
But
I
you're
didn't
more
realise
likely to
about
remember the
that.
music video where the lads just wore these big fluffy white parka coats.
Yes, I remember.
Well, guys, we have now in the final 10. That was in section number 40, so now we're going to question number 41. Double points, guys. It is customary to go to the sauna on Christmas Eve. Which country are we in? Finland, Greeceland, Antarctica, or Iceland?
I'll try this one.
Yes.
Finland.
correct.
Yep.
That felt correct. I don't know why, but it felt correct.
I've heard so many
It felt
Formula One
natural.
drivers over the years mention why they go to saunas on Christmas Eve. So yeah,
Mostly Valtteri Bottas.
Valtteri, I think Kimi did it.
Kimi.
Yeah,
Mika, probably.
Mika probably. I can
Yeah.
see Mika getting in a sauna.
Heikki Kovalainen.
Oh, I don't know about Heikki. Heikki seems like an interesting cat.
Alright, here we go. Nice work, guys. What was the title of the
Oh my
2002
God.
PS1/GBA Telltale game that featured Santa Claus as the protagonist? Santa Claus's Workshop Simulator, North Pole Tycoon,
What a
featuring Santa
classic.
Claus. Santa Claus says the Earth. Santa Claus.
What's a classic?
Oh my god!
One of the worst games of all time.
Absolutely one of
Yeah,
the worst
it's
games of
Santa
all
Claus
time.
saves the Earth.
I remember that from Cadicarus's YouTube review
Yeah,
back
I
in like
remember
2013. And there's that bit when he's like singing along to the background song, and it's like lesbians, happy and free with each other.
Oh my
Are you
god,
really sure it's
you are
Telltale?
taking me back, Kiwi.
Hey, there's no way there's Telltale games, which I associate with the freaking click
It's
of
not that
points, like
Telltale
strong.
game, surely.
There's no way it's that Telltale games. The one that worked on Strong Bad's cool game for attractive
It
people.
has to
There's
be.
no way.
Oh,
It might
classic.
be.
No, it's Telegames. It's Telegames.
Did I put that?
Yeah,
on?
it's
There
Telegames.
There you
I had to think
go.
about it for a second.
Here, the
I'm like,
chief
no, it's
have a
Telegames,
trophy.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Telegames,
sure,
okay.
have another.
As soon as I knew PS1, GBA, Santa, I was like, Santa Claus saves the bloody earth. I knew that the instant I saw that.
These people.
I
try to
never
fade
played it. I
me.
keep meaning to, but I'm like,
Call me on
yeah.
my cell phone. These people
be
try
honest,
to fade me.
I think
Go ahead.
the other three answers are actually ones I made up.
I mean, I could see Santa Claus Workshop Simulator being a real thing now in the age
I
of
can
VR.
see Santa Claus
Yeah.
versus the Grinch being a real thing too.
Yeah.
To be honest,
No,
I saw North Pole
licensing issues would be
Tycoon
trouble.
featuring Santa Claus being a real thing.
I could buy the North Pole Tycoon being like a sort of indie, sort of low budget one. The Santa Claus versus Grinch one to me was where I was like, nah, licensing issues going to prevent that shit.
Yeah.
For some reason I put Telltale. Maybe I don't know why.
Were you
also
playing
have it.
Telltale's Walking Dead or Batman games when you made this, perhaps?
No, I don't play
No, it's like-
Telltale games. That's
Playing the Strong Bad game as a real cultured person would.
Maybe it was like
See,
and
And I mentioned this BCG4AP. Goodness sake, I was trying to remember the acronym. Lol.
Maybe at the time, maybe I got it from Wikipedia and it was edited.
Maybe.
CG FAP.
I don't
Cool
know.
game for
But yeah, thanks for double fact checking that, guys.
no
I
worries.
always appreciate
No
it.
problem. I didn't actually fact check that. I just remembered it in my head.
What inspired the idea of gingerbread houses? An old mansion in Germany that was famously decorated all over it. The children's storybook, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The children's fairy tale story, Hansel and Gretel, that's it. And the original story of Alice in Wonderland, yeah.
Damn it, the Germans let me down.
You like?
Well, it's still German fairy tale, Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, I forget the Hansel and Gretel.
German fairy tale? Well, who's Natsu called? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
I think
you liked my lie, Kiwi.
I just thought I thought there was something poetic about an old mansion being decorated by German folk. I was like, that seems nice.
Yeah, nice to know that I make good fake answers sometimes.
I think I just saw it and thought, that's wholesome, I'll go for it.
Nice. Thank you. In some languages, Noel is the name of Santa Claus. What does Noel mean in Latin, where it originated from? Birth, long life, immortal, kindness.
Oh no!
Oh my
Tell me that's
gosh!
right. Damn it.
Yes, but it means birth.
Is it birth?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in fourth place now. Oh.
First Noel, the first birth is
You know, I would have thought it would have meant immortal because
I was thinking long life.
Yeah.
I guess to be fair, we had the birth of the Christ, which makes sense.
Yeah, that just makes sense.
Yeah, that's why it. Yeah.
All right. So, in the final 5, guys, good luck. What British Christmas food is said to bring you good luck during the 12 days of Christmas? Pigs in blankets, cranberry sauce, mince pies, Brussels sprouts.
No clue.
Mince pies?
Wow, how did I do
took
that?
a guess,
Never even
though.
heard of that, like in terms of bringing you
Shot
luck.
in the
Like, that's the
dark.
first I've ever heard of that.
Yeah.
As
I'm
I'd
British
heard of
and
it
I
as
don't
well,
know
but
that.
it would have been hilarious if the answer was really Brussels sprouts.
But, yeah, not gonna lie, guys, when I looked at this, when I found this answer, this was the first time I heard of it as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I should have put this like a double point one, really. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Well, Kiwi is still having a strong lead. Cool. And Rexy is coming in second. Red is third. Christmas is fourth. And Xmas Cat is fifth. So, here we are. Last 4 questions, guys. What was the name that Buzz McAllister gave the old man next door? Cold Hard Shovel Slammer, South Bend Shovel Slayer, Side Stalk Shovel Banger, Heavy Spade Slammer. Sorry.
I couldn't remember.
You really butchered
Since
that.
I watched Home Alone.
Slave, blubble bammer, deeble booble bammer.
I couldn't remember
I'm still
thing from
recovering
Home
from
Alone.
my flu, guys.
You're good.
Yeah, because it's South Bend Shovel Slayer. Yeah.
Well, no one got it right anyway because lol.
Yeah. Who watches Home Alone every year, by the way?
No.
No, I watch Charlie
do
Brown
not.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't watch
okay.
anything.
Christmas tradition is Doctor Who.
I don't even know what a TV is.
Exactly. I just have monitors. What is this TV crap?
You're an old man.
I'm more likely to quote things from Home Alone 2 rather than the first movie. Aside from, Kevin, what do you do to my room?
Okay.
I think the other thing I watch at Christmas is Die Hard as well, actually.
Oh yeah, the very Christmassy movie. How many festive bells do the Japanese hear on New Year's Eve? 71, 108, 65, or 48?
Oh.
108, yeah.
There was something about 108 that leaked out of me, and I'm like, yeah.
I'm aware of the folklore with 108 souls, so I just like gravitated to that. But there we go.
Wait, 108 souls? What's that to do with?
Hey, isn't this the exact reason why Spiritomb has 108?
That's what I was about to say. That's where I was thinking. I was like, 108 souls. I've heard that for Spiritomb. I'm like, where's that lore from? Like, what's the basis of that?
Pokemon, you saved us from this.
Yeah.
Who said
Saved by a
Pokemon is
Pokemon.
not educational?
Saved by Pokemon as logic.
Like, fun fact, guys. One reason that made me want to read in the first place when I was younger was Pokemon. Because I got tired of asking my mum, what does this say? That's a true story.
I used to try and get my parents to pronounce the name of the Pokemon in the games, and they didn't have a clue what how to say them.
That's cool. Alright, how many turkeys are cooked every Christmas?
Too many.
This is double points. Yeah.
What?
It's
I
22
felt like that was
billion.
way
In
too
what
many.
universe? 22
Holy
million
shit.
turkeys cooked.
That's
What,
insane.
do some families have more than one turkey?
It is up there, absolutely. Like 3 turkeys per person if we're going for the entire world. But to remember that we get involved with a lot of different Christmas parties.
There's
Wow.
7 people.
I mean, I can imagine if it's like you're getting like half, 3, 4, 5 dozen people in it for a Christmas party.
It's wild.
That is insane.
Yeah.
I'd love to know where that statistic comes from, because that's wild.
That's
I mean, this was
bonkers.
like-
I mean, if it was Thanksgiving and Christmas, I could kind of understand. But like,
that, yeah.
but like for Christmas alone, that's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because
on that
how
one.
would turkey not go extinct at that point? Killing that many
exactly.
off at that
It
point.
would become an endangered
It's because there's 22 billion and 1 turkeys in this world.
No, it'd have to be 22 billion and 2.
Yeah,
You
some
gotta keep
turkeys
the bro-
reproduce asexually.
You gotta keep the breeding
Okay.
program going, team. You gotta keep the breeding
Okay.
program going.
Okay, so guys, the question said 22 billion.
Yeah.
But that must have been like a typo because it's
Is it supposed to be 22 million?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
22 million.
This is the greatest
That
quiz
I can
ever.
buy.
What year is 1965? 22 billion turkeys are cooked every year.
This quiz is the best Christmas quiz I've ever taken a part of.
Next 2 questions are going to be about Halloween now.
I gotta love how that I made this years ago and I forgot and I didn't think to check it.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that I
Beta
wasn't any
testers.
typos or anything.
This is where the beta testers come in.
Yeah. If I was drunk, I would be pissing myself.
Yeah, did anybody take notice of how many zeros there were in that 22 billion answer?
No.
Yeah, I did.
I saw 9 of them.
Did it
23 trillion turkeys are cooked every second.
I want 22 billion chickens. Dun, 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 dun.
Sounds like something Joe Biden would say. I cooked there are 22 billion turkeys cooked every year. Oh, Jesus.
I was trying to go for a bit of Dr. Evil.
Oh man.
Please get to the next
All right.
question. We'll be here all day.
the final 2 questions, guys. Good luck.
Oh man.
Oh, that's fantastic.
No points.
Double points.
What is the real reason why Santa Claus's colors are changed to red and white?
Oh man.
Because the singer famously sang seasonal songs in a very big red jacket because a famous man in red clothes and he gave presents to poor people. Yeah, because I said earlier and I forgot this was an actual question.
Yeah, there we go. So definitely not.
I was reading the answers carefully to make sure I didn't
this
see the word
funny thing about this question.
Coca-Cola again.
So Johnny gives questions out, tells us the years, says there's 22 billion turkeys. Oh, brilliant.
But like, I made this question easier for you guys.
Yeah.
So you can actually fight for how fast you can push the button.
1965.
Who had the fastest reaction time? That's the real question. Let's turn into a reaction quiz.
Now, the second time I've been part of a meme that involves 1965.
Oh, that's the next square to charge for 1965.
Look, we've made it! London 1965!
Oh, yes! Yes, that. Oh my god!
All right. Okay, here we go.
One
The
more.
final
one
questions. I don't remember what. I really don't
Oh my
remember.
God,
what
I hope
Is
it's a
this
good one.
triple points per chance?
Oh, it's
jeez.
so stupid.
In Kahoot, you can't get triple points, unfortunately.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that little attitude.
Thank you,
no.
Cusco.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so here we go. Final question. True or false? Klaus is a 2018 movie about a postman who goes to find out his true identity and place in the world.
I do love that all the true and false questions I think have all been true so far. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not!
Right? Oh, shit. I was hoping I was wrong.
I got baited.
I don't even know what the film is.
Never heard of it.
The thing that is incorrect about this is
The year.
Is that he's looking for his place in the world, that he is a
It is
postman?
actually a true plot, but the year of release
No,
was
the
wrong.
film actually came out in 1965.
So why is it not Netflix on the poster?
Ian Chesterton was there as well.
So the incorrect information is it came out in 2019.
Oh, of course. Cheeky.
So
But it did come out in
But it's still a
1965.
film about a
Gotcha.
postman who goes out into the world to find his identity and place in the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
We made it! London
so
2019!
Basically,
We've made it! Question bloody 50!
So for anybody who doesn't know, like this movie, like he is pretty like a spoiled person. Like he has never worked a day in his life, and so he's like sent on a journey to become like somebody who can think for himself specifically, basically. And yeah, he becomes his own man properly, and not being supported by anybody, just himself. And like find out what kind of person he actually is. That was basically the gist of the movie.
Oh,
So
wow.
here we go.
What a quiz.
Third
Fifth place,
That's
let's
a great
go.
quiz.
Well done. And we have Kiwi come second, and first place we have
Oh, no way.
Rexmas.
Quickelodeon
Yo!
champion, Christmas champion.
The champion is still undefeated.
Yeah.
We didn't even
Wow.
have the belt on the line.
I
That's
don't
big.
think we had the belt on the line, did we?
All right. So congratulations to everybody who participated in this quiz, and thank you for joining. It's been very fun.
Of course.
Thanks for having me.
This,
Thank you.
this is not how I thought the day would go, but I got a good laugh out of it.
And I
It
didn't
was
think
an
it'd be this
amazing
funny either.
thing.
Yeah. and it's crazy what 3 years can do.
Yeah, 3 years.
Wait, stop
after
there,
being
Kiwi.
remade.
Kiwi? Jenny. Dang it, my head not working at 2 a.m. But yes,
You've got
Jenny,
me on
thank
the
you
brain.
so much.
Yeah, I had Quickelodeon on the brain during the old hunt. Now Rexy has Kiwi on the brain. But before we leave, guys, there are prizes for the top 3 places.
Wonderful.
So the first place, you'll get a special Christmas illustration to use as a profile picture. So you can come to me and say what kind of Christmas thing you would like, and I'll try and make it before Christmas Day.
Ah.
And second place, you'll get a silver Christmas medal illustration made by me. And in third place, you will get a bronze Christmas medal illustration.
No.
Very good.
So nice.
So,
So thank you for joining, and it's been me, your host, JaNinJuice / Jani, and I was joined by Our champ today, Rexmas Pudding.
Merry Christmas!
Kiwi Dragon.
Bar humbug!
Red X of the Xmas Tree.
Thank you for having me.
And we had Kayotie / Xmas Cat.
Hello, thank you.
And we had the wonderful Christmas time / Christmas.
We made it! London 1965!
Oh, man.
Alright, so Merry Christmas to everybody from the Square to Charge team.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays!
Merry Christmas!
Merry
Yeehaw.
Christmas. And remember to stay juicy. And keep pressing that square button to charge.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe you're worth it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's 2024.
Woo! Maybe it's 1965.
Hey! We got him to say the line, ladies and gentlemen.
He said the thing.